The Tata Xenon 2.2 litre diesel double cab bakkie. Big, rough, tough. Those are words that come to mind when you look at a vehicle like this. It's a two-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive version. There is an all-wheel drive available as well, but this one is rear-wheel drive. But you can see it's got good ground clearance as well, running boards along the side to assist you to getting into the bakkie, and then of course your load box at the back, which takes a ton if you want, and it certainly can handle, can handle a load. Got the nice strong bar at the back as well, the back bumper, bull bar type bumper as well. So it's got all of those to give you that impression of being a nice tough vehicle. The 2.2 litre diesel engine puts out 110 kilowatts and 320 newton meters of torque. So it's also got the power to go with it as well. What's a vehicle like this like on the inside though? Okay. Inside the Xenon double cab, yes, it's a diesel, and it makes the diesel noise a bit, the engine as well, but you don't worry because it gives you the lugging power, it gives you that extra power. To drive the Xenon, well, it is a heavy vehicle, and you've got to accept. You've got, of course, your 5-speed manual gearbox, which takes a pretty decent hand for the gear shift. A bit reluctant to go into second gear when cold, but let it warm up and it's absolutely fine. So you've got to accept slightly heavy controls as part of the life with a working vehicle like this. Your dashboard, very basic, very simple, but very clear. You've got what you need, and that's what counts. You go over to the center over here, and in the middle, it's got a very nice infotainment screen. Is a touchscreen system. The GPS is a plug-in. You need a card, but if you use that, then you do have full GPS. Otherwise, just add a touch of the button, radio, etc. Nice and neat, works well. Down over here to the air conditioning system, you've got an eco setting as well, but full aircon, and again, pretty effective for a bakkie and for a working bakkie. Your electric window buttons for all four are over here in the center. Useful, convenient, no issues. You do get with the Xenon, and this is important, 2 airbags, ABS brakes. So you've got to keep in mind your safety features and your safety factors are taken into account. Beyond that, this is more a working bakkie than necessarily a leisure bakkie. And if you keep that in mind, taking into account a price of 259,900 Rand, well, I think there's a lot of value for money over here. But if you're going to carry passengers, that's why you buy a double cab. You've got the extra doors, you've got the extra seats. Let's take a look what it's like if you move to the back of the vehicle. Moving at the back seat of the Xenon bakkie, there's enough headroom and there's decent legroom. Plenty of space for 3 passengers pretty comfortably in the back seat. You can travel over here and travel to work or to a job, no problems whatsoever. You've got the cloth upholstery, it's very neat and, as I mentioned, comfortable. Some of the features you get with the Xenon, and at that price of, I'm going to round it off to 260,000 Rand, is you get a 5-year, 75,000 kilometer service plan included in the price. So, if you're buying it for work purposes, you're buying it as a business vehicle, you've got your servicing taken care of for that period. There are a lot of double cab bakkies on the market, and there are quite a few that I think we have to put into a category, those that originate from India and China, and the Xenon certainly competes price-wise, quality-wise, practicality-wise with all of those. If you're looking for a double cab bakkie, one that you're probably going to work pretty hard and make work hard, you must put this one on your shortlist. For Motor Matters, I'm Alan R. See you next time.